Don't you know I'm loco?
Welcome to 2K Sports. Like on paper, this appears to be a big mismatch.
Here we go.
When you're expected to win as a player, I've always wondered, how do you keep from getting too relaxed?
I mean, you got to remind yourself that this is the NBA. So, sure, there are teams with bad records, but everybody can be dangerous on any given night.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Outside Millsap. Over Love. That one rolling around and rims out. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. The shot's good from LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Millsap pass to Mills. Up against Millsap. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The kick out to LeBron. Tries again. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. James has got his second basket of the night.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here is Hardaway. Four on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Pass to Love. Stolen by Middleton. Now Mills. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Irving misses.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
With long arms and excellent skill and understated strength, Millsap bullies the defender on the finish.
Now, here is Irving, covered by Mills. LeBron, good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Up top, Mills. He's covered by Irving. And Mills kicks to Hardaway. Bogut sets a screen for Hardaway. Off target from outside. Doesn't go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead, up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Spades with a screen on Smith.
Oh, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Now here's Ellington. Not a lot of room. Releases. In Atlanta again with the bucket. 1:49 left now here in the second. Kicks it out to Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. here. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's James, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Atlanta. Tatum comes in for Chris Middleton.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Kicks it out to Love. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Millsap a screen on Irving. Mills passes to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum got bullied a little inside, but he stood his ground and gets it to go.
James kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love with the screen for Irving. It's tipped. Mills with the steal. Hardaway is screen on LeBron. Here's Millsap. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
These standings, they tell a story. And so can we, guys. Once upon a time, there was a trio of... And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
Well, they've been the more...
That'll do it for our show.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Mills with it. Guarded now by Irving. Millsap a screen on Irving. And Millsap slams it in.
You know, after setting the screen, he gets out of that screen quickly and beats the defense to the spot.
Irving drives in, kicks it out to James. You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
Here's Irving, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Mills looking it over. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Maurice Spates did not like that.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Now here's Mills, covered by Irving. Right wing. Back to Mills. 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Mills can't hit.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Count that one. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Offside Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
And talk about aggressive. He did not hesitate for a second off the catch.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving drives in. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving. James has got 16.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Irving passes to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The 3 from Mills. The shot comes out. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. And will. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
At the line for Cleveland.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
The Hawks trail by 11. Hardaway is screen on Irving. Middleton, the 20-foot jumper, good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
And stolen by Irving. Now Jordan. It's stolen by Bogut. Middleton. Love pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 12. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Love with the screen for Irving. And there's the 3.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 16. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Prince against James. Prince outside. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Smith. Clock at 6. 18 feet away. Connects on the chain. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Off target from outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From outside, Love pulls it down. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Smith. Plays it in off the window. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards. All right, Clark, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. You and I love it more maybe than any other holiday. I'm putting you on the spot. What's your favorite side?
Well, I know you love it because anything that has to do with food, you're all in, Kevin. But for me, my favorite side around Thanksgiving time, some good cornbread dressing.
Irving against Wall. Irving looking for an opening. It's stolen by Morris. An even 3-on-3 break. Tries the spin move. Pass to Gortat. Love against Morris. It's Beal on the wing. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. To the paint. Here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. They're not there.
The offensive rebound. Jordan lays it up off the glass.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Count it. Good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Beal against Smith. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist from Gortat. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Beal. 43 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
The kick out to Irving. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Smith outside. Second chance shot. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Porter passes to Wall. Shoots a fader, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Wizards lead by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Oubre, and he drops it in from the low post. Oubre's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards. Irving against Wall. Outside Irving. It's rebounded by John Wall.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Oubre kicks to Mahinmi. Outside Wall. Off target from three-point range. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Outside Irving. Smith dishes to Irving. Love outside. Fires from 14. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Smith finds Love. Love with the screen on Mahinmi. Irving passes to Love, and Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Rockets. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Seeing where Cleveland is, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Here's LeBron.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Outside, Jones. Looking for Gortat. He gets it there. LeBron with the block.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Oubre's checked in for the Wizards. 43 seconds left here in the second. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Beal. Count it.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Love. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Beal, and Jordan sends it back. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
When I look at the Wizards, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their time.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that on.
Thanks for spending half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And in the first 5 seasons after the NBA added the three-pointer, Greg, teams averaged a little over 2 attempts per game. These days, it's over 24 attempts a game.
Yeah, the number of threes taken has skyrocketed in recent years. Where it ends, that is anybody's guess.
Gortat finds Beal. It's good from long range. Beal's got 9 points.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Kicks it out to Love. Irving passes to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Cavaliers, #1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And that one's good by Gortat.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Wall against Irving. 1:24 left to play in the third. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. It's a 1-point game. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Wall's got his first points in this one.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the right.
Irving dishes to Love. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Wizards have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. There's Beal with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's good. Irving's got 8 points.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Wall against Irving. Wall passes to Morris. Back to Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Gortat trying to break loose. Wall, no luck. Here's James. Morris with the rebound. Porter looking it over. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding...
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Irving against Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Buries the deep ball.
You know, this is something Wall continues to work on. Guards like him have to be able to knock down threes consistently to keep the defense honest.
It's James.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill front.
And you just know That's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Wizards with the lead. There's 1:38 left in the game. Morris with a screen on Irving. Here's Morris. No good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now Irving. Jordan with a screen on Beal.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. That one drops.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
It's James. LeBron with the screen on Porter. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Morris. Smith. 3. Good.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Ball against Irving. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
James. And good that time.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Defensive foul. Marquise Morris.
And James no good on that one.
Yeah, it looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
He takes it in. Oh, what a finish.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Beal. Off the glass.
And we know Beal is more than comfortable taking over in these situations.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them. That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he is unable to get the second one. Beal. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin,